신경 쓰세지?
Kiss of Life is back with a new album, and we're gonna check out the official music video for one of their tracks, Get Loud.
Yes.
And as we do with other things, we're also gonna check out a recently dropped Wonder Kpop performance video, Get Loud, from the Wonder K Originals channel. That's where we're gonna continue our discussion about the music after the initial reaction, and that'll be available on our Patreon page. So if you want to carry on and continue the conversation with us, then check it out. We got tons of other extra content there as well. Otherwise, let's get to this music video and talk about the music and everything else.
Get loud.
We love Kiss of Life, so
Yay.
super excited for this. 3, 2, 1, play.
Plague. Oh, the wolf
wolf?
is grown up.
Huh. What jump? Oh.
Oh.
Wait. The guitar sounds very...
Oh.
Oh!
Yo, they went back.
Yeah. Back.
Sick. Yo, even the rhythm.
Yeah.
But the source is pretty modern.
To turn it on. Is it real? Is it real?
Oh, the chord progression there. It's like the KDA vibe.
Wow.
Oh, love the chorus. Whoa.
I love that they got this like Western vibe, but Asian. Wow.
Yo, the source change.
What?
Love this.
Oh. Yeah, just 6 samples.
This part too, it's like a... Wait.
Whoa! What? Wow!
Baby, come and give it to me. Red top, it'll 느껴지는 my vibe. Baby, come and give it to me. 멈출 생각은 없지. Love the way does it like that. Roll up the crown, 느껴봐 넌 이미. So lose yourself.
Wow!
Yes.
Yo, totally not expected. Yo,
Wow.
straight up 2000 era.
Well, so many changes too.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yo, this was the genre that I was talking about, like the Kiss of lifestyle.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, well, not exactly like this, but they actually play the old school sounds and hip hop or like R&B type
Especially
of
in
thing.
the first part, right?
Yeah. Like, yo, this whole thing is about guitar, and this one actually played really well of mixing the eras. The main type of thing is the late 90s and 2000s era. It reminds me of, Max Martin, the producer. It reminded me of his songs, Britney Spears, NSYNC, or Timberlake. If you think about it in Korean, Shinhwa type of vibe. They got some songs with jaga jaga guitar, these like percussive samples, bells. The way kick and snare was placed, I feel like this was very an era of the late 90s and 2000s. And if you actually listen to the pre-chorus, where the magical chords happens with their beautiful harmonizations. And if you listen the rhythm, I feel like the sample and the rhythm was more close to like Afrobeat or amapiano type of thing with the like the log drum type of thing, and even the rhythm too. So I just felt like this was like the trend right now era of a mix. When Julie started coming in front and just like started rapping, I felt like that heavy electronic sources. And,
like the bass change too.
Yeah. And it had like different rhythm samples, you know, making it an era of like mid 2010s to later 2010s, you know, when Julie starts singing bum 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 DJ Mustard kind of thing, you know, and there's this, like that type of chant at the back too, you know,
like, hey,
you know that, yeah, that's why it reminded me of 2010s era. And on top of it, they got this Kiss of Lifestyle harmonizations all over the place. So I just felt like they were actually mixing between 2000s and 2010s and 2020s all together. This is what it feels like. But it was more likely mainly old school vibe though. I'm actually really glad that I actually brought back this type of stuff and they mix it really well.
We gotta talk about the part that comes after the second chorus.
Like the part where you were like, holy shit, right?
Yeah, because Nati came in with a rap and it felt like the change was significant enough to be able to be categorized as like a bridge section.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
after the first initial rap becomes a bit more melodical, it was like another change. So it was like a change back to back. It was really wild.
Yeah, so I feel like this is gonna be like the bridge A and bridge B, I could say.
Yeah, with Nati and Julie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was so good.
Yeah, and I really like that, you know, the bridge B part, they actually brought up the piano with the that like beautiful chord progressions. That was something that, you know, a lot of 2000 eras K-pop used to use too. So that's why it reminded me of like Shinhwa especially, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was SM sounds back then. Even Boa had these type of sounds too, and they actually played around with minors and majors
a lot.
Yeah,
and that's like where a lot of the magical feeling comes from too.
Especially coming from verse, which was minor, and then in pre-chorus part, they actually brings back same root, but they just switch that up to the major parts.
And that's like not even considering the music video and the lyrics and everything else, like the vocal skill that we always, I mean, it's given, but we got to mention it. Vocals crazy. While I'm not too sure what the deal was with the wolves and everything yet, because there were so many things going on musically and the whole like thing with the confetti and pop and all. But I do want to say that because this is in the same album as R.E.M, which is something that we checked out and we talked about, like illusion versus reality and a dream that you don't want to wake up from. This one I found interesting that they also talk about like dreaming, and I think they actually explicitly stated at one point that it's like a dream you don't wake up from.
It continues.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know, it's like in between reality and dream. I think it was Belle's line, but like she says, and I don't want to wake up. So it is a very theme-oriented album. I like that they're carrying that theme in this track as well. So now I'm really curious if the rest of the album is going to have that as well, because we got Get Loud as the first track and R.E.M I think is the second track. So it connects that way. And the third track is Chemistry, and I think that's the order.
I thought they were,
you know, it would be really fun to be able to kind of follow that line and see how everything connects. But if there is one more thing that we need to pay attention to, that is the dance, and that's where the performance video is gonna come. So again, right after this, we're gonna check that out and talk more about the music, things that we forgot to talk about, as well as the dance and how that connects thematically and musically. So again, if you're curious, head over to our Patreon page. Otherwise, we hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Take care, guys.
JN Land,
CJ Thompson,
Cart Tam,
Honey Soraya,
Ange Ocean Chibi,
Lee Rensha,
Short Stack Page,
Lily Saogong,
Courtney Sperlin,
Me Love,
Apollonia, Bichet,
Soul,
Link 1,
Tess Huber,
Just V,
Dance,
Jenny Sucker,
Gagi,
Young's Chicken Leg,
저희 팀이 발칙!